They say you can tell a lot about a man when you see his car. I agree. Almost my entire life, I've had a messed up car. This thing's beat up. It's got missing door handles, cracks in the windshield, crumbs all over the place, coffee stains all over the place, goldfish here and there, empty milk bottles, just a disaster. Dust. I mean, I don't even know what this is, but it's got that too. And what's funny is I made a correlation with my life and this car, believe it or not. This car, like me, has Pectus Excavatum. This car, like me, is messed up on the inside. Now today, I think I'm a great person. I think I'm a great guy. I'm not trying to be funny or arrogant. But as I reflect on life, I realize how much Pectus Excavatum has damaged my psychology, my insides, my mentality. It's given me low self-esteem, low confidence, although I think they're both the same. Just messed up, man. If you guys have Pectus Excavatum out there and you're young, it took me 28 years to get over it. But if you're young with Pectus Excavatum, guys, it's important. You know, go at your own pace. Do what you got to do when you got to do it. I support you 100% no matter how old you are. But I really would love and pray for you guys to like conquer it, at least the psychological aspects of it, as soon as you can, you know, because you start to develop habits, right? Like, for example, because I kept my Pectus Excavatum a secret for so long, I kept myself, my true self, hidden as well. And so I never realized who I was. And I still don't. I still have a tough time realizing who I am, or, you know, I'm still learning about myself. I've only been like the closest to the real Alex Vivanco since I was 28 years old. I'm 31 now. But for 28 years, I was nowhere near who I really am. And it's all because I kept my chest a secret, so I kept part of me a secret as well. And because of it, I wasn't able to give all of me to my relationships, like friendships especially, right? Because I was never 100% Alex Vivanco, so how could I have successful relationships? So the point I'm trying to make is, guys, I'm not trying to be sad. I'm just trying to talk and share my experiences. But I barely have friends. I had a tough time holding on to friendships. You know, at least real long-term official friendships. My wife is my best friend. She's still my best friend. You know why? It's because I gave her 100% of Alex Vivanco. The moment we started dating, she found out about my chest, and I was just able to be real and open with her. And it was the greatest thing I ever did. Which I want to bring up as well, that every time I opened up about my chest, magic has come into my life. Gold has rushed into my life. Great things have manifested, have happened. Especially with my wife. And I knew that when I was starting to date her, I knew that my past relationships were failures. I wouldn't be able to date someone any longer than, a month. And then I had one relationship that the girl knew about my chest, but I didn't even know she knew about it. But we dated for a couple of months. And but I knew my now wife, whom I'm separating with, I knew that if I didn't open up about my chest, I would lose her too, just like I lost my other girlfriends. And so, boom. One day, you know, we're making out, about to get it on, and it was daytime. And now usually, I would try to, you know, get it on, have sex in the dark, right? So that no one would see my chest. But this time was during the day. I mean, we were madly in love with each other. It was awesome, you know. This one was during the day, and I always knew in the back of my mind, she's gonna find out if we're gonna have a strong relationship. She needs to find out. And so daytime was there. We're messing around on the bed, and boom! Before you know it, she's on top. She's starting to lift my shirt off, and there I am, just holding back the scared Alex Vivanco as much as possible. Just laying there. I would have naturally freaking canceled whatever it is that was going on. I would have like left the room or came up with an excuse of why I had to leave in order to avoid her seeing my chest. That's what I would normally do, right? I would run away. But I just stood there. I held my position. I acted as cool as a cucumber. And boom, she lifted my shirt up.
What is this?
Nothing. I was just born with it. My mentality was telling me, oh shit, oh shit. But my expression was just like, you know, what's up? What's going on? Oh, my chest? She asked me, what is that? I said, I was born with that. As cool as ever. I said it. And she said, oh, okay. Boom, took my shirt off and we got it on. It was the greatest relief of my life. And from that day on, we ended up having the greatest relationship in my entire life. All because I just held down the fort. I didn't flinch. I didn't run away. She lifted up my shirt. I said it was something I was born with. And she said, okay. 10 years later, 2 kids, had a home. We're best friends. So, but yeah. So back to what I was getting to. My biggest issue was just like the inside of this car, broken. I've been broken for so long, and I'm still broken. I'm still trying to find myself. I'm still trying to get my confidence where it needs to be, or not where it needs to be. I'm still trying to get my confidence. You know, I want to be happy and fulfilled and confident and conquer life. But like this car, you know, I think it's gonna take time. It takes time. The damage is done. Now it's time to heal and to change who I am in a good way. Which is why I'm pretty excited about this separation. Because now I'm still gonna be there for my family without a doubt, 120%. I'm gonna be there even more now. But now there's more of a focus on myself. I'm in my car. I'm living in my car. I'm eating Taco Bell in my car, talking to a freaking phone, a camera. You guys, obviously. But I think this is pretty much rock bottom. And for the past 2 years, even though I found treasure in my sunken chest the day that I came out the closet at my high school reunion, I've been on the greatest high of my life. But I've been still battling, facing fears left and right, trying to push myself forward, trying to become a speaker, trying to just like share my story, trying to start a website, starting my entrepreneurial path, and just failing left and right. And it hasn't been easy. Has not been easy. And now, you know, it's one of my biggest. Now failures are a good thing, right? They say for every seed of failure, there's a seed of success of equal or higher value, something like that. And I think with this failure of my marriage, I think a lot of my past 2 years of my ambitions and my aspirations to try to make it on my own and to, like, you know, live a life of meaning, purpose, passion, doing that. And for whatever other reasons, I'm not perfect, but I'm here now. Pretty much, I guess you could say, homeless, right? I don't mean to sound sad again, and I'm not trying to be. I'm actually happy. Rock bottom. I've got a chance to, like, really examine myself and reinvent myself as a better Alex Vivanco. And I really still see the big picture. I see the light. I see the dreams still coming true. And this is just the next chapter to get there. So this is the Pectus Mobile. And like this car has Pectus Excavatum, and what it looks like on the inside, it's done the same to me. But now it's time to rebuild. Now it's time to clean up. Now it's time to be Alex Vivanco. To be 100% authentic. Have no shame. Be proud of everything that I have. There's no going back now. There's only going up.
I'm supposed to throw you? Oh.
No, don't leave me! Alright, perfect.